everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to be doing a kind of first impressions review and demo of this LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition, that's what HD means, long wear illuminating foundation. Why so many words? Seriously, LA Girl, just turn that shiz down. Anyway guys, once again, I've heard so many great things about this online. I feel like I do a lot of videos based on like hype and stuff that I hear. I'm just like, yes girl. So I thought I must check this out. I've seen a couple of international and also some local ladies chatting about this. I'm excited to see what this is like. I've never tried it before. I literally got this today and I did a couple of swatches and stuff in store. I think this is my color. Here's hoping. And if you're not yet subscribed, please feel welcome to. And also just hit that little bell button. Hit that little bell button next to the subscribe button if you'd like better notifications of when I upload. But let's just get into things, guys. So first things first, the packaging is really nice. It's just good old plastic. It's perfect. I mean, you don't need anything more than that. There's 28 mils in here, which is nice. And I'm in the shade Porcelain. So as I mentioned, I went into the stores. I swatched a couple shades on my neck, like, well, over here on my jawline. I thought I was going to be natural beige. It turned out to be way too dark, and then I was like, okay, maybe girl, maybe I'm natural. Not at all, way too dark, until eventually I got to Porcelain, and that seemed to suit my neck and face the best, or my neck rather. So I was like, okay, let's go with Porcelain. Can't believe I'm that pale, but it's all good, it's all good. So I don't really know what else to say about this, because like I said, I've never tried it. There's not a hell of a lot of information on the back. Doesn't look like there's SPF or anything like that. It's just medium to full coverage and a smooth, long-wearing, flawless looking finish. So let's just get straight into this, guys. I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand. It's just a nice little pump application. Let's go with 2 pumps. I think that should be okay. And today, guys, I'm just going to apply it with a flat top kind of kabuki foundation brush like this. I'm just going to use this on my whole face. I decided not to use a beauty blender. I don't know why, I just don't feel like it. So maybe next time. I hope that's okay. Okay guys, so that's it applied to my face. I always look so strange looking back in the viewfinder because this is like literally blanked out all my features and the rest are still here. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed with this foundation, mainly because of the luminosity. As they say, it's very illuminating, and I do sense that, like, well, not sense, I do see that. Just when I turn, it's like, I don't know if you guys can see that kind of glow that it's giving off, all of that, look at that. And even here, like, it's very illuminating, definitely. I must admit, it does feel thick when going on though, like it does feel like a much thicker foundation to a lot of the ones that I've reviewed on my channel. But once it's settled down, like, then you don't notice it on your face at all. Like at first, while you're applying it, you kind of notice this heaviness, I suppose. But now once it's on, like if I close my eyes, it doesn't feel like there's anything on my face whatsoever. So I changed my mind, guys. I am going to use a damp beauty sponge for this side. I'm just very curious to see the different kind of application or finish that you get, I suppose. And I must apologize, guys. My beauty blender is looking horrendous. I have been looking for a new one. I'm getting around to it, but anyway, let's just do this side with a damp beauty sponge and see what happens. This time I'm also only going to use one solid ass pump. It's probably too much. Okay, so this is it on my entire face. As you just saw, this side was the beauty blender and this side was this flat top kabuki brush. This brush, I think, sucked up a lot of the product. It took 2 pumps to do this side and it only took 1 pump to definitely easily do this side. So I don't know, this brush just, I don't think it was a good idea to use this brush. But anyway, this is what the finish looks like. I think I prefer the Beauty Blender side. It looks flawless. This side, it just seems to have sunk in a little bit more to like into my pores and wrinkles and fine lines. But here, it just seems so much more, I don't know, illuminating and skin-like. I think it looks good, but this is definitely a illuminating foundation. I am so impressed. And as you saw, a really good coverage. Definitely medium to high. In fact, I would class this as a high-ass coverage. So my first impressions, I would say this is a lovely foundation. I obviously haven't been out and worn it throughout the day yet. I'm not entirely sure if it oxidizes or if it starts to get a bit patchy, cakey, flaky. Wow, I'm a poet. But for now, first impression, it's fantastic. I think definitely full coverage, and I love how illuminating it is. I feel like I'm glowing from within. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and got to see a little bit more about this product. If you're not yet subscribed, please feel welcome to. And also please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. But until next time, bye! Wow, I did that whole video with no makeup on. Well, other than foundation. That feels pretty weird.